Hi there, it's me again, Lorraine. Welcome, I'm back again for the fourth instalment of the skincare series, and tonight I'm going to talk about some specialist products. So I'm going to start off by talking about specialist products designed for the eye area. Now, the skin around our eyes is much thinner and more delicate than the skin on the rest of our face, so it's important that we treat it differently as well. It needs to be, we ought to have really specialist products for the eye area that are designed for that area and the delicacy of that skin. So the eyes as well can be particularly telling when we feel tired or looking old, and we've got those bags under our eyes, the dark circles and the puffiness that some people get. And there are various treatments that we can use around the eye area, but I'm going to talk about just specifically the skincare stuff today, looking at the Alumini range. So one of the first products, which is really popular, I never get this quite right, is the Alumini. Hi Kim. So the Alumini is a really popular product. Lots and lots of people want this. So this is designed to improve lines and wrinkles around the eyes. It's very much an anti-aging kind of product. It's used to treat the dark circles that you get under the eyes, those dark bags, and also puffiness as well. And so the really key ingredients that Alumini contains, there's a couple of peptides in the Alumini, which are helicyl and eyeless. And both of those are peptides that are designed to reduce the dark circles and the puffiness that people can get under the eye. In addition to that, there's antioxidants in there as well, which is a tremella mushroom extract. It holds lots and lots of water, much like hyaluronic acid, but it holds loads of water, so it's really hydrating and moisturising for the eye area. And then we've also got niacinamide, which is a vitamin B3, ceramides to really work on the components of the lipid barrier around the eye, lock in that moisture, and really improve the strength and the integrity of the skin around the eyes, because you know, as the skin thins, as we age, we get that really crepey looking sort of like wrinkle under the eyes, so it's really good to kind of hold that moisture in, lock it in. And then we've also got matrixyl sin 6 in here, which is the collagen peptide that's really popular. I can never quite get this around the right way. So yeah, matrixyl sin 6 collagen peptide, so it boosts that collagen and elastin production, again tackling that crepey thinning of the skin. We really want to kind of boost that collagen out there a little bit. So that is one of the really popular eye brightening serums that we do. It's a cream, and it works really well in combination with this one, which is a retinol eye gel. Now, I spoke about retinol briefly in the active serum series or episode. Now, it works in the same way, so it is still retinol, but this is specifically designed for the eye area. So it's actually a lower percentage, it's 0.1%, so that it's not too harsh around the eyes, because as I said, it's thinner skin, it's far more delicate, and so it's more like that area of your face is more likely to react negatively if you put in too high a dose of retinol too close to the eye. But this is particularly designed for the eye area. So it is still, as all the Alumini retinols are, encapsulated retinol. So it it slow releases out through into the skin overnight. And you only use any kind of retinol at night. The Alumini you can use morning and night if you want to, or just one or the other. So yeah, it got encapsulated retinol, it's got vitamin A in here as well, and niacinamide to calm and soothe the area as well, so you don't get any kind of sort of unpleasant reaction to it, because it can be quite a strong product to use, retinol. And as I said in the previous episode as well, retinol is basically that upside down exfoliator. So it is stimulating the cell growth of new skin cells at the bottom layer to push then everything up and through the process of a skin cell turnover system, which we want to kind of keep active, and we want it to be as near on 28 days as we can get it. It naturally slows down as we age, so we want to help that out and get our skin actually working effectively as we want it to be. So those are the two main specialist eye products that Alumia do. If you've got any questions about them, please drop me a message or pop it in the comments, and I will happily ask that. The other thing I am going to mention today very quickly, because it kind of doesn't fall into any specific category, but an area of our bodies essentially that people very often forget is the neck and décolleté. So when we notice that we get these kind of like crepey, loose, wrinkly skin around the cleavage area, the décolleté, we need to be looking after that as well. So we need to, when we're applying our SPF, we need to be applying to our face and all the way down our neck and deck as well. And Alumia do a specialist, hi Helen, Alumia do a specialist neck and deck firming cream as well. So it's really, really great it's got licorice root extract in, which is to lighten and brighten the skin in that area. Again, it's a different thickness and consistency that we have, but it's one that often shows our age quite quickly. We might be protecting our faces really, really well and neglecting our neck and deck area, and then that's kind of giving it all away in terms of that aged kind of look. So it's got flower acids in there, which are really, really similar to alpha hydroxy acids, to really kind of like boost that exfoliation process. And it's got a copper complex in there, which is to firm the skin and improve that elasticity in the skin for those like the crepiness and the lines and wrinkles that you get. And it also contains a 0.2% retinol in there as well, so there is a specialist cream for that area if that's a you know, something that is of particular concern for you. Happy to answer any questions if anybody's got them. Thank you for joining me. I know it's a really short one today, but I just wanted to kind of mention quite specifically some of those really, really lovely products, because some people kind of might not either recognise those areas or know what to do about it. So your eyes with the Alumini and the retinol, and your neck and deck with the firming cream is also amazing. And I will be back to see you all again for the next episode of the skincare series. But until then, have a lovely evening. Take care. Bye.